What's up, everybody? Trip Smith here, and we're getting ready for the next adventure. Yes, we're finally taking the C Dory out on the water. I know this is kind of crazy because it is Memorial Day weekend, so it's super crowded down here in Panama City Beach, Florida. But it's going to be myself, my wife, and my two boys. We're going to be spending a single night out. This is kind of the first sea trial of the C Dory. Make sure everything works and stuff before I take the next big, longer, 100+ mile trip on the boat in a couple weeks. But right now, I am sitting in like the last parking spot in Panama City Beach for a boat and a trailer. And I don't even know if you can really park here overnight, but I'm going to be doing it. And then we're going to be putting in right down here. I'm just waiting on my wife to get here in her vehicle so she can like get in this spot as soon as I pull out so that no one steals this spot. It's going to be a good one, I hope. I don't know. There's no telling what might go wrong. But that's why you guys watch, right? Or one reason, probably. Hope you're not wishing it, but it's always fun when it does go wrong. And it does a lot. All right, folks, so we're underway. It didn't take long for me to realize that it is, or for me to confirm that it is tough for me to film with the family and stuff. There's always somebody wanting a banana or some baby hot dogs or something that always takes daddy away from what he's doing, even when my hands are full. But mommy's here to help me, so. But anyway, when we first started, I could only get one motor to crank in the boat ramp. So that had me a little bit worried. But we got underway anyway under one motor. But then a few minutes later, the other one came to life, so that is a good thing. What do you got to say, Weston?
Are you gonna make a video about this?
Yes, this is a video.
Oh.
So, right now, we're just inside the pass. We've got Shell Island over here. The plan is to go pick up my father-in-law right over here and take them to Shell Island for the day. So I haven't had anything to eat today. I'm about to take on some egg salad. It's not in the Ziploc bag, only because I forgot my Ziploc bag. So I stole this cup from the fire station. Looks like ice cream. Does it look like ice cream? Looks like banana pudding. You want some? What's a banana pudding? Oh, it's so nice to be out of the elements.
Listen, I think you should try some.
Do you want to taste it, little boy? No? Are you scared? Ooh. Yeah, it's tough to film. But we're out at Shell Island right now. And wow, one thing about the boat is it's nice and cool in here, which is a good thing. I was kind of worried about if it was going to be too hot, but it is not. So that's a great thing. This bimini out here feels great. Good little breeze. My hat's jacked up, ain't it? Man, this place is crowded. Memorial Day weekend, I should be somewhere else. So now we're sitting at anchor. Tucker's on the roof, man. Let's see him. Tucker! How's the view up there?
Good.
Pretty good? Okay, you need a potty? See, Daddy's been busy, so I haven't been able to film a whole lot. We got some shrimp and some stir-fry veggies kind of thawing out a little bit. And look at this one. Weston, what you doing?
Blowing up everywhere.
Huh? You're blowing up with some air? Okay. We just got all kind of stuff happening, so I've had my hands full, so I'm sorry if the story is not as good as it usually is. We had another motor issue. We had a fuse blow in one of the motors, but fortunately there's like a spare in it, and my father-in-law is like an elite expert, and so I called him on the phone and FaceTime, and he's like, okay, just do this, change this fuse, and of course it worked. So that's the second motor issue we've had since we started. And I'm not a fan of motor issues, because if I want to do some big trips, I can't afford issues. Probably gonna have to do a repower, although the motors did feel good. The boat moves along pretty well. We never really even opened it up all the way, but I don't know. All right, somebody's got to go potty. Hey, quit blowing that float up, boy. Hey, Weston. Weston, why are you wearing a pink shirt? Is that your pink float too? Weston, what are we doing out here? Huh?
Going potty?
Going potty?
So we're camping.
We're camping.
No, we are not.
Yes, we are. He's a handful.
Is this the ladder that came with the boat?
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Oh yeah. How are they, babe?
Delicious.
They're good. Hey, Wesson, how are the shrimp?
Good. 100 yummy.
100 yummy? They're 100 yummy. That's pretty good. On the Wesson scale.
What is my scale?
Your scale. That tells us how yummy something is. By numbers, 100 is perfect. We just watched a nice little sunset. Finished our shrimp and veggies. Now we're getting the boat kind of just set up for tonight at anchor. Got a bow anchor set and a stern anchor set right here on the back side of Shell Island. See what everybody's doing down here. Camera coming in. Kind of in here getting things ready for bed. I feel it's gonna be a good night. It's nice and cool. The low's like 68 tonight, so that's pretty good. Let's just hope everyone sleeps well. Oh, and it was also pretty cool. Just a minute ago, we were just sitting in the boat, and my wife heard something in the water right here, and looked right out here, and there was a little hammerhead shark swimming right here. What you think, Tucker?
Yeah.
Found your spot up there, man?
Oh, yeah.
That's the best spot on the whole boat, buddy.
Oh, and I've been doing tricks.
Oh, you've been doing tricks?
Like,
Scaring mommy to death? Yeah, you just scared her. We were all out here earlier, and he was falling down, and it was scaring my wife. Funny, right? Oh, that sounded
that was on purpose.
good. Okay.
You think so?
Look at that huge float. I've been wanting to pop it all day. And then look at this little monster. What are you eating, Wesson?
Yep.
Eating my chips? Y'all gonna turn into chips. No, we are not. Oh, my boat is a mess. I mean, it's not totally horrible, but...
It just looks lived in.
Yeah, we lived in here a few hours.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're headed to shore to do some crabbing. But no one can get wet except for Daddy, so here we go. I'm gonna go back to it. All right, Ashley, put that back on my head nice and straight. Wow, this is probably a short video. That's all right. We made it back. Still having a little bit of motor issues, but I think it's something minor. But still, it just doesn't build my confidence in the motors, which is, you know, not a good thing. We did have a good night. You know, kids loved it. I loved it. The wife enjoyed it for the most part. We didn't have any major issues with the boat. I just hope that I can get all the kinks out before the big trip. Because we can't be having all this stuff going on when we really do an adventure, you know? We had to come back in under just one motor, which, you know, part of it, I guess. You get sophisticated systems, you have more problems. Didn't have these kind of problems on a kayak or a paddleboard, but part of it. All right, we'll see you on the next adventure. Love you, take care. Wish us luck. We gotta get this right. We gotta make it happen, which I always do.